been in a Filipino household for 5 years. I've learned a few things. Uh, don't trust anything in the refrigerator. It's not what it is. Uh, like, why is it purple? Why is this tub of goo purple? What fruit made this sort of shade of neon purple? You know? And then, you find meat in a pastry, and they warn you when they cook, you know? I got three of them. They warn me. They're like, you know, look out, we're going to cook. And I'm like, is this contact sport? What are you doing? What do you mean? What are we going to look out for? And then they tell it's stinkfish. What? Yeah, that's the name of it, stinkfish. You fry this whole fish, and apparently when you fry this one particular fish or whatever, it smells like feet, like the worst kind of feet, you know? Like your uncle's underfoot crow tusk, like toe feet, Not good. So you have to open up the windows. They warn you this smell is coming. It's gonna be here for a while. Okay, so you gotta open the windows and everything. It stained the microwave. I didn't know you could stain a microwave. Yeah. For 2-3 days, no matter what you put in the microwave, smelled like stinkfish because somebody heated it up for like 15 seconds. That's it. Like just 15 seconds. And for like 2-3 days, I go to heat up some macaroni and cheese or something, and stinkfish. Open the doors. Holy crap. No good. So they warn you. And then they sour fish head soup. Come on, ladies. Really? You got to at least start naming it better, Like the Italians are like, fettuccine alfredo. You're like, oh, that's great. Yeah, it's like noodles and white sauce, So work on the names, perk it up a little bit. Sour fish head soup. Sour is not a flavor. It's a warning. This is bad. Spit it out. Just saying. And, that's just the food. The work ethic. That's amazing. These ladies, they go to work like too much, like to not the betterment of their health. But they work. They put us to shame. Americans walking around, all I need is 40 hours and I'm good. You're out of your mind. 40 hours, that's just enough to buy cereal and milk and your rent. That's not enough, 40 hours. You need at least 60 hours. I'd say 55, 60 hours. Then you might be able to save and burn and get somewhere. But 40 hours. These girls, they're like, give me a job. Give me 2 jobs, 3 jobs on the weekend, and I'll vacuum your house. Like, it's amazing, But the girls here, man, Jesus, I don't know. I don't know if the education system has failed us or what, but they're all just waiting to clock out. They don't realize they're living their life right now. They say things like, I have to go to work. No, you get to go to work. Just imagine you were told that once you hit 28, you're not allowed to work ever again. You'd be like, oh, shit, what? That means you get to work, It's a privilege to work so easy. Some people just show up, But the work ethic, amazing. And they're always so finely dressed and always finely, never looking, and they're always paying attention to their weight, like that's kind of important for everybody, but they're the only group that I know of, Filipinas, only group I know of that will weigh themselves at like 105 and be like, oh, I don't know. Like, you're 105. But 5 turns into 10, turns into 20, and I could see how you could lose grip real quick, but they don't. I mean, for the most part, they don't. So that's nice, because here they're like, I'm curvy. Okay, Everybody likes beef. Some people like steak. Some people like that little ground chuck in a tube that comes from Walmart. You know, tube meat. Okay, it's the same thing, but the packaging is a little, there's a reason tube meat isn't bought all the time, and it's the cheapest. Just saying. So it's good. They keep an eye on their weight. They go to the gym, eat the right things. Eat the right things. To be honest, they eat a lot. These women eat a lot, like rice and these full meals, the fiesta almost every day, you know. But somehow they don't gain a thing. It's probably because it's all natural. They're just picking crap out of trees and grabbing fish out of the friggin' sea and just like put it on a plate and that's my food. That's amazing. Here I am sitting here with here's some food and then here's the chemicals that came with it to make sure it stayed some food for a while, you know, high salt, high sugar, just diabetes in a can or something. So that's maybe why. But they eat a lot. They fiesta. And always pretty good looking. Always pretty good, happy go looking. Just generally very cheerful. I've seen some that are very focused, focused, and then some that are absolutely aloof. Just children in a playground that have no concept of tomorrow, just you know. So some of them are, women are women, but